Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is full of cleaning motivation. We are also going to be doing some decluttering and some organizing. We are starting off in Gray's room today. We did tackle the girls' bedroom a couple of weeks ago and I just didn't have a chance to get into here and organize his closet and deep clean his room. So that was the first thing on my to-do list today. I did want to start by just throwing his bedding in the wash because it has actually been a couple of weeks since I have washed it, so I am definitely a little behind. And then I'm going to clean his room and organize and declutter his closet. I did also end up moving his mattress and cleaning underneath it. I noticed a toy hanging out from underneath his bed, and I happened to look underneath as I was grabbing it, and it was an absolute mess under there. So that is something we are going to be doing today as well. That wasn't on my original to-do list. But with all of that being said, I did want to quickly thank Raycon for sponsoring today's video, and I really hope you all enjoy this one.
I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
As I'm sure you guys can tell, Gray is a big Pokemon fan, but with that comes the collection of tons of Pokemon cards. He absolutely loves to collect his cards, but they do end up everywhere. He is getting better at sorting them and organizing them, and he does have quite a few binders to keep track of things, but somehow his dresser always manages to look like this. So I'm just quickly picking up all of the cards and the games and all his little knickknacks and just finding a new home for them that isn't out in the open.
guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the it still hurts a little bit, but not that much.
I don't think my mic is picking it up, but it is super windy here and it is so loud. But like I said, I don't think the mic is picking it up, but I apologize if it is. We have been insanely windy. I do not like the wind. It is the worst weather in my opinion. I would rather it just be cold or raining than windy, but anyway, we are moving on to moving Grayson's mattress and box spring so we can get underneath his bed. I am also going to be moving some of the wooden slats. The ones I'm not removing are actually screwed down into the bed. So this is as good as I could get, but of course I'm going to go through here and get all of the garbage out of here. There was a couple toys, as you can see, Quinn is helping out. And then I will be grabbing my vacuum so I can vacuum underneath here as well. I can only imagine the amount of dust that has accumulated. We did the kids' bedroom makeovers almost a year ago, which is absolutely insane to me. Time flies. It does not feel like that was a year ago, but I have not cleaned under here since. So it has almost been a full year since I have cleaned underneath his bed.
Cause it looks like you're a fallen angel, and wherever you have been now, baby, I don't wanna know, don't wanna fight, just wanna stay in this paradise.
Grayson's bed was actually a convertible bed, so it was originally his crib and then his toddler bed, and now it's his big boy bed as a double bed. And I don't know if you can see it on the bottom right of the footboard, but there are a bunch of chew marks. If you have ever wondered what those are and why it's damaged, he chewed it when he was a baby, and I remember when it happened, I was so upset and so mad, and of course he was a baby, so I wasn't mad at him, but I was just mad at the situation. But now I look at it and it actually makes me smile. It feels like yesterday that he was a baby, and I remember it so clearly, and it truly is just crazy how fast the time goes. He is actually going to be 7 in just a couple of months, and I cannot believe I am going to have a 7-year-old, let alone when they are teenagers. I am just not ready at all for that, but I know it's going to come fast and fierce. I just wish I could bottle up their littleness forever. I do try and cherish every little moment and even the mundane things in everyday life. I really try and embrace them and enjoy them. The other night, I was cooking supper, and all 3 of the kids were just sitting at the dining room table doing crafts, and it just felt so cozy and homey, and I know I am going to miss those moments so much. If you are a mom, I'm sure you know exactly what I am saying. I feel so lucky and blessed to be able to watch them grow up into the little people that they are becoming, but at the same time, a little part of me just wishes I could freeze time and just have them at this age forever. As I was attempting to fold a sheet, it got caught on a box of Lego that I didn't even know was in here. So I am just going to quickly pick this up and bring it into the playroom.
Feels like I'm on fire, on and on, till we go crazy until the dawn. And it feels like I'm on fire now.
Someone recommended a couple videos back when I was organizing the girls' closet to get a bin that fits in these cubbies to put all the sheets in, just to make it look a lot more organized and less messy. Because truth be told, I don't properly know how to fold a fitted sheet. I, of course, could look it up or learn, but I choose to just do the roll and fold method where I just kind of bunch it up until it looks good. So let me know down below if you are the same way. But I do plan on getting some bins that fit in here. Like I said, just to make it look a lot more put together. I just haven't had a chance to get out to HomeSense just yet, but that is something I am wanting to do.
Is this paradise?
If you guys have been to my channel before, you have probably noticed that I do like to wear earbuds while I'm getting my cleaning done, and I have officially found my new favorite pair. These are the Everyday Earbuds by Raycon, and I am wearing these every single day. I love to wear these while I am getting any cleaning tasks done. I wear them while I am cooking dinner, and I do even wear them when I am working out. If I have a podcast going or if I'm listening to some music, I just find I am so much more productive throughout the day. It helps me stay focused and on task, and I can just complete something so much quicker. So having a good set of earbuds is a must for me. Earbuds can definitely be expensive, but with Raycon, they do offer premium audio at affordable prices. These will not break the bank, and they are definitely worth the purchase. Some of my favorite features of these earbuds is that they are super comfortable to wear, and they actually stay in my ears. They are also noise isolating and water and sweat resistant, and they are super pretty. I got the rose gold color. They do have quite a few other colors as well, but these were my favorite, and I just think they go with everything. Another really cool feature with the Everyday Earbuds is you do get a pack of multiple sized custom gel tips for the perfect fit, because one size definitely does not fit all. I know you guys are going to love your Raycons, but they want to make sure that you feel confident and great about your purchase too. So Raycon does offer easy and free returns guaranteed. I am also a big review girly. I love to read reviews before I make a purchase, and the Everyday Earbuds does have over 50,000 five-star reviews. I absolutely love these. I would highly recommend them if you are looking to purchase a pair of earbuds, or if you are looking to upgrade your current pair. I definitely recommend the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. You will not regret it. So if you are ready to buy something small with a big impact, use my link down below in the description box to shop Raycon, and you can also use the code LOVING for 20% off. And a big thank you to Raycon for sponsoring today's video.
I think that I'm going to hide it.
All of the clothes that I am hanging up here were just clean clothes that were in my load of laundry the day before, and I just didn't have enough hangers to hang them up. So I'm quickly just hanging all these up before we start going through all of the clothes in here. I just wanted to see what still fit him and get rid of anything that didn't. I was actually surprised that most of the stuff was still in his size. He is the kind of kid that likes to rotate through his favorite 10 shirts. So I really didn't know what was in here, but it's good to know that pretty much everything still fits him. And I am going to start trying to get him to rotate some of these other shirts in.
I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Another little side project that I still have to do, and honestly just keep forgetting about, it is one of those out of sight, out of mind things, is paint his closet. As you can see, it is pink from when this was Rowan and Quinn's old nursery. So I do want to paint this to match his bedroom, and this would probably be a great time now that his closet is clean.
We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it.
Since my last couple of videos have been decluttering and organizing videos and more focused on one space at a time, I feel like it has been a while since we have cleaned the main living area. So we are downstairs now, and we are going to be getting started in the kitchen. As you can see, it wasn't overly messy, but it definitely wasn't clean. So I just wanted to get this room tidied up before we move on to the dining room.
I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. Some gates never get to open 'cause it's too late. I could be the one who saves you from this place. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me, find me, find me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
I have recommended this candle so many times before, but it is the cinnamon spiced vanilla candle from Bath and Body Works. It is my all-time favorite. I burn this one year round, and I have just not found anything I love as much as this one. I think it was a couple videos back that I mentioned our oven wasn't working because the heating element burnt out, and we did end up just buying a new one. We got quoted $100, which honestly doesn't seem too bad. We have had to replace it every year for probably the last 3 years, which is definitely a pain in the butt, but we were looking at new stove options and they were $2,000 and up, which is crazy, and I just don't feel like paying that right now when we could pay $100 and have it fixed. So that's what we did, and hopefully this lasts us for at least a year, but longer would be great. This was just after lunch when I was filming this, so I didn't have a ton of dirty dishes for the day just yet. So I am just filling the dishwasher up with what I had, and I will just add to it throughout the day.
I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep them. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. Oh, the fuse wide open, stuck in the I don't know if you can see the bad things you do, and I'm losing every piece of respect for you. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being.
Now we are just going to quickly tidy up the dining room, and of course, it is mostly just my kids' art supplies.
Sit down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go.
So I keep all of my kids' markers and crayons and pencil crayons in this little holder here, and it was so messy and it was kind of killing me putting all of the stuff back in here. So as I walked over to store them, I decided to just dump it out so I could clean it out really quick. There were so many markers without caps that were completely dried out. There was a ton of broken crayons and just garbage and stuff that didn't need to be in here. So I just am quickly going through it all, deciding what to keep and kind of categorizing it into types. My kids noticed immediately when they got home from school how organized this was, and they have actually been really good at keeping it this way, so fingers crossed it lasts.
Break every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble, hey, a birthday. If you would stay, baby, I run away, baby. I don't need you, baby. All this to a lot to tell. If you would stay, baby, I run away, baby. I don't need you, baby. All the stupid lies you tell. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now.
The other day when I was grabbing a new Scenty bar, I did notice how messy the drawer was. So I am quickly just taking everything out of here that I no longer need. It was mostly bibs, which again, none of my kids have used bibs for probably about a year, so I am safe to get rid of these. And then I just left my container of Scenty bars in here.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions.
once I was done just my basic cleaning in my living room, I knew I wanted to move my dog beds so I could clean underneath here. This corner is not my favorite. I honestly kind of hate the way it looks with the dog beds, but it's hard because this is their space and not everything is about aesthetic. We do live here and my dogs deserve a little place to call their own. But as you can see, it is a clutter magnet underneath here and it has collected a ton of toys and garbage and dirt and food. So it was time to get these out of here so I could give this area a really good clean.
'Cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
The wall was super dirty and gross. I am assuming it's from their toys or their muddy paw prints, so I am just grabbing a magic eraser to wipe this all down.
Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la
I wanted to make sure I let the floor dry completely before I put the dog beds back into the corner. So while I am waiting, I am just going to go through and vacuum the rest of the rugs and the hardwood.
Ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me?
I love the mats I have in my kitchen. They are super squishy, so they are great for your feet and your knees when you are standing and cooking for a long period of time. But I also really love them because they are super lightweight and the crumbs just fall off of them, and you can also just mop right over them, which is super convenient and hygienic.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times.
So now that we got all of the dirt and the hair picked up with the vacuum, we are going to be mopping all of the hardwood as well. I am just using super hot water, Mr. Clean, and a little bit of antibacterial dish soap.
'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
I feel like I have been on a roll when it comes to tackling neglected spaces around my home lately, and it feels really good to cross another one off my list with Gray's room today. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending this time with me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to check out Raycon using my link down below in the description box, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.